Masculine fragrances. That's one of the biggest questions I'm asked all the time. And although there's no real one size fits all, here are some of the more masculine fragrances in my collection. First up, we've got Tom Ford's Ebene Fume. Masculine fragrances typically come in the form of like woody fragrances. Like that's usually what's regarded as like a very masculine fragrance, and this does it really well. This has kind of like a smoky, resinous, woody type of feeling, a little spice in there too, really giving off like a very commanding kind of presence. Overall, it smells really good, especially if you like smoky, woody fragrances. This is kind of a go-to. After that, we have Acqua Essenziale Blue by Salvatore Ferragamo. This kind of gives a Dylan Blue type of feel, but that smokiness is not there, and it kind of gives a little bit more of a shower gel feel. So if anything, in terms of the masculine aspect of this, it really gives more of like a clean masculine aspect. It's still a blue fragrance, so it's very, very enjoyable. You can wear this year round. It's fresh, citrus, aquatic, a bit woody in there. It's a little bit sweeter than Dylan Blue also, which again will just really add more to that likability factor. But overall, it's a very nice fragrance you can wear year round, and it's actually cheaper than most other blue fragrances. After that, we have City Rhythm Manhattan. This is kind of gives off like a Wall Street business type of guy, like a guy walking down the street in Manhattan with a trench coat, a business coat, just confident, commanding presence. That's the energy that this gives. It's really good. It's got that fresh like green aspect, like a fresh green tinge command, like surrounding a tobacco note. The violet leaf in here is really good. It's got some spices with frankincense, myrrh, and a bunch of other spices. Overall, it really just exudes confidence. Not eludes, it exudes confidence. And it's just really, really good. Especially if you like tobacco, this is one that you should really keep your eye on. After that, we have Superz Morroco. This is very, very nice, very different too. So you're really gonna set yourself apart with this. It's got this very creamy, sweet aspect to it, but then it's got this very nice, like oriental, spicy, woody aspect, like in the background. That really is what gives it that masculine kind of nature to it. The creamy sweetness is really gonna be like the X factor, what's gonna really grab other people's attention. And then whenever they're reeled in, they're gonna just smell that masculine presence, and that's what we're really looking for, especially in this video. We're all about masculine fragrances, and this really, people think creamy sweet, that's not super masculine. That's just what you're gonna get to reel them in. That everything else about this is just screams masculinity, and it's really good. And last, we have Acqua di Gio Parfum by Giorgio Armani. This line of fragrances is already pretty masculine. It's very, very mass appealing too. The original one being fresh, aquatic, marine, just very, very likable in general. We'll take that DNA, add some woods, add some spices, add some smokiness in there, and that's basically what you get here. And as I said in the very beginning of the video, masculine like fragrances usually coincide with woody fragrances. So add some woods to the original masculine Acqua di Gio DNA. That's what you get right here. So honestly, this is one of the more masculine fragrances that I really enjoy, especially because it's one of those you can wear all year round and for mass appealing like events or whatever. So this is one that you should really keep your eye on.